Good morning. Welcome to day 9. I'm getting ready to get on the road. It is 8:12. I am currently on schedule. Hold on one second. Babe, I had a tab open with it. You found it? Okay, God bless you. I'm literally sitting in the car trying to purchase my parking ahead of time before I get to the... Oh, sorry. It's a new day. I'm Talia. This is... You know it's Beyond Smoke and Mirrors because you clicked on it. But you find me doing my very best to lose 60 pounds in 90 days. That's where I'm at today. And this is day 9? Yes, because it's Tuesday. It's day 9. And so today I am heading to Georgia, Valdosta, Georgia, to chaperone my child's end of the year field trip. This had sounded like a better idea when I did it, when I signed up for it. And I knew, like, it doesn't matter. I'm going and we're going to have a good time and God's going to be with me. I don't do too much. I'm not scared. I used to drive all the time, but I be with my man all the time. And if anybody watching this who knows me, knows Danny and I are like Velcros. I don't do too much like jetting off by myself. But today I am. So I'm going to talk to a friend, talk to the Lord, and enjoy some music and some prayer on the way. But I'm going to tap in with y'all. Tap in. I'm checking with y'all. When I get there, I'm thinking that I won't be like working out this afternoon, and that's primarily not because I can't, it's because I'm actually really tired and I did not sleep well last night. I went to bed pretty late. I feel okay right now, but I told Danny, I'm like, I'm probably just gonna let whatever miles I walk in this park be what I do for, you know, my exercise today and call it a day. Yep, yesterday's workout was pretty rigorous and I am proud of myself. And so today I'll be okay. And tomorrow I'll get back out to the stadium. All right, I'm going to stop yapping with y'all and get myself together and say bye to my man. Okay, bye. You want to say hi to them with your cute self?
Good morning.
Love you. He is just sitting in the car with me. Did I tell him you were ordering my parking for me? He's ordering my parking for me. Parking's $18. Let me not trip about the $18 parking, because parking at Disney is like almost $50, but we don't pay it. It's in our little pass thing. If y'all want to talk about Disney passes too, and you're in Florida, let me know. I don't sell them or anything. I just be having thoughts and opinions about it. All right, bye y'all. I don't even think I was recording it. That's crazy. Okay, so clearly I made it to the park. I legit thought I hit record on the ride, but I underestimated that little roller coaster. All right, y'all, this is going to sound real bougie and maybe a little bogus to y'all, but I just got off a ride here at this little Wild Adventures, and it's like a tilt-a-whirl type thing where it spins, like you spin in your little orbit and then the whole thing spins or whatever. And the bar never engaged. And I thought it was because I'm chunky. But then all the not chunky people behind me and my child and the child I'm chaperoning said that it never engaged. Who's snitching? Me. I don't know if I called the Department of Agriculture or what, but I'm calling somebody. But that is so unsafe. But God kept us though. That little one, oh. Look, oh. That's cute. fun. I like it. He could hit it my way one more time. I done found a little spot next to some water. The boys are right back there running over hills. It has been interesting. Y'all saw my little chicken strip that they had for lunch. They had chicken strips, hot chicken tenders, hot dogs, ice cream. I didn't eat ice cream or the hot dog. Okay. I didn't eat the ice cream or the hot dog. I had those chicken tenders. So they were pretty decent. It's hot out here, and I knew that it was gonna be, but it feels like it's crazy. Ooh, y'all, hold on. Let me turn the camera around. Can y'all see that ride going up over there? Your feet dangle on it, but I don't think the boys want to get on it, which I'm cool with. There's also a water park here, but I did not prepare anything for a water park. I wasn't getting wet. Also, because I'm chaperoning, I didn't want to be responsible for anybody else's child in the water. I know that maybe sounds a little crazy, but while I'm not like a novice swimmer, I'm also like, I can swim enough to save like my life and probably my child if I had to. I just didn't want to be the only adult. There are lifeguards on duty, but I just felt strongly about, also I didn't want to get wet out here. And I honestly, getting wet at the park, like, well, my husband's not here to hold on to stuff for me, and I got to be responsible. I'm the only one with keys. I was like, nah, but really I just didn't want to be responsible for somebody else's children, to be honest. So, yeah, we are chilling, and I found this little water spot, which is my type of vibe. And they just got off that tilty twirl ride thingamabobby, and we're going to regain our faculties. I didn't get on it, but we're going to regain our faculties and keep pressing along. We got about 3 more hours in the park, and I gotta hydrate even more because it's rough out here today. But all right, bye. This is cute. Dinosaurs move. This is cute. For us, I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. It's not as high as I thought it was gonna be. You say yes it is? I love you, kid. Y'all, he told us we had to go around on this thing 7 times.
It's already been
the little girl said, can you let me ride once and let me off? The boy said, no, I can't do that. He said, you gotta ride 7 times. I said, oh no, 7 times? I said, well, wait, how long is 7 times?
That's 3.
He said 4 minutes. I said, okay, I think we can do that. It's so scary, and I'm not gonna lie, like, I get nervous about weight capacity and rides. There's been a couple rides that I've gotten off of here because I just did not feel safe, and I'm not one to test it. Like, I've seen too many things. I live in Florida, as you know, seen too many things happen. And high key, not even low key, high key, even though anything can happen anywhere, and I believe God got me, I believe there are some places that take a little more precaution than others. Okay, I'm gonna get off now. Bye. Y'all, I was straight till they stopped us at the top. I don't love it. I don't love it. And this thing just rocking. It's just rocking. You heard that? Okay, so if I've never told y'all, I'm afraid of heights. I'm actually terrified of them. So me going to the stadium, even me like doing the ramps and going up high, and when you see me take those pictures from at the tippy top, that is me letting the Lord move in my life, because I be terrified, okay? It is only the Holy Spirit that is the comforter that is keeping me at this very moment sitting on top of this thing. And I gotta be a G for my child. Or only smile if you mean it. Jakar said, nah, I'm good. Oh, yeah, no. With my baby now, and it is 4 p.m. or actually 4 or 5, so we're about to get back on the road. I'm about to navigate home. I'll be back in Florida before you know it. Did you have fun, Liam? It was a good day. It was definitely hot out here. Very hot today. I feel like I need to hydrate, because every time I go to the restroom, like, nothing's happening for real. I think I'm sweating everything out. So yeah, I will probably check in with y'all a little bit later, but I'm gonna drive home and get us home safely. Is this your car? No, they're both, one is mine, one's yours. Get us home safely, and I'll check back in with y'all later. Okay? All right, bye. Y'all wanna know a secret? I've tried to close this video out, I think 4 times now. I'm yawning in every one of them. I'm like tired. Today wore me out. It was fun for the kids. It was fun for me. I enjoyed myself. Had a really good time. I just wasn't prepared for the sun to beat me up like that. I'm a 3-hour, theme park kind of girl at this point. I don't do too much all daying it at the park anymore. Those days are over for me, particularly if I've been before. This park I hadn't been to. And I think I might go back. I might go back on a weekday. Might go back on a weekday. They're really going back on a weekday, not in the summer, but it was cute. And, I would like to experience the water park. It looked really fun. So I'm going to go back and do that at some point. But I came on to say that, I should have popped it up already, that I burned something over 600 calories, but I did about 9,000 steps, and y'all, I'm okay with that. I talk about this particular stuff because this was a very aggressive goal for me. For the life that I live, being a mom of 3, it takes a serious level of commitment, even to get on camera, because I think it's also crazy that I decided to like YouTube almost every day. I don't know what I was thinking, but I'm here and I'm enjoying it, so I'm not gonna stop for now. But this is all part of the journey for me. It's finding that balance, and in times past I used to just be so hard on myself. It was very legalistic, for lack of a better word, very letter of the law, instead of like moving through it as with the ebbs and flows of life. I'm not always going to be in the most perfect conditions at that park today. Y'all, everything was battered and fried. I mean, everything was battered and fried. And for like what was offered with our pass for the kids, of course they're gonna have hot dogs and chicken strips. And because I was like actually chaperoning, I didn't have time to go look for anything else. And the park policy say you couldn't bring no food into the park, because I would have done that. No food or drink. So I spent $20 on water today. And I was refilling my water bottles at the like water filling thing, and I still spent $20 on water. It was crazy. But I'm proud of myself, and I think it's important to chronicle like these moments where I'm not in the most ideal situation, but I'm not like beating myself up about it. I don't want to make excuses. So tomorrow morning I'll be back at the stadium, but life's, and this definitely is a lifelong journey. I mean, yes, I've made this short-term goal of losing, the 60 pounds in 90 days, but I needed to give myself a goal, so that I would really work toward it. It is my intention to lose this weight. I am working hard to lose this weight, but I also don't want to act like I'm always going to be in perfect conditions, because on Friday, I'm giving you print abstract now. On Friday, when I go to Disney on Friday, I will have popcorn. Disney popcorn. It's horrible for you, but it's so good. So yeah, it's just part of my life, and I feel like doing these things that are characteristic of how I actually live life, learning moderation. That has been one of the biggest hangups for me over the years. I've been very all or nothing about this journey. It's like either it's all or it's nothing, and that's not how life functions. So I think even my man would be proud to hear me say that, because he's been preaching that to me for a very long time. But it's funny because I'll always respond to him, and I'll be like, it's like telling somebody just have crack in moderation. Like, if you have a problem with sugar, you can't have a little sugar. But I also think it doesn't fix the real issue. This whole process has been about behavioral change, and it would be easy for me to come on camera and only show y'all the good parts, only show y'all when I'm eating greens and high protein and stuff like that. But sometimes it's dirty, and it is what it is. So God bless y'all. I hope that while you're making it through your journey, whatever journey it is, that you feel encouraged. I will be back with y'all tomorrow. And maybe I'll take the camera out with me to the stadium and let y'all see me torture myself a little bit. All right, I'll catch up with you in the next one. Bye.